Got that.
But yes, I had to find a nice place to leave off in Elden Ring after the save. And might I say, my character looks scary with my skull mask.
What are you playing?
Elden Ring.
Oh, so you finally got that.
Yeah, my mom got it for me as well, alongside a elite scale wrestling ring, which will be here tomorrow.
My mom got me pots and pans, non-stick pots and pans. Why? Because I'm moving out soon. So I just asked her for some, pots and pans for Christmas. Anyway, we are live, Jugga. Welcome everyone to Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. So
Don't worry, we're
today
gonna
we're
be
doing a
playing
bunch of boring bounties. And I'm gonna talk a little bit more about Titans. I watched 2 episodes. And I'm sure Joker is very curious to see what I think of some more comic book characters that I've never heard of until now. And sorry for all you comic book elitists, I am not too big into reading comics. Maybe I should be. I know, I just keep myself busy all the time, so I don't have enough time to really go out and read.
Well, Spectre, if we lived closer to each other, I have a big comic book collection that I would bring to your house and let you read.
Oh, Jesus. It's not like I've never read comic books. Oh, Jesus, leave me alone, game. Stop with the fucking pop-ups, I don't care.
Hell, I'll even introduce you to the comic book that my sister recently just got me in real life that weighs almost 10 fucking pounds of comic.
Alright, send Joker the friend request. Alright, the invite.
Yeah, I will go to the invite.
Anyway, so I guess I should probably start at the beginning. Let's recap a bit. So, in the last episode, Raven playing the damsel in distress for the 3rd time in this season. She gets locked up in a room by the nuns. Speaking of the nuns, they must be the dumbest characters, I think, in this entire season. And I can hear myself now.
Yes, I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Weird.
Yep. Okay, is it better? Okay, that sounds better.
A little bit.
Nah, Joker, you still sound like you're out of it. Just, leave the Discord and rejoin it.
No. Yeah, I don't know why, but it sounds like my audio is coming out of both of my phone and the headset.
Yeah, it doesn't sound better.
I mean, I guess.
And did we already finish it? What are we doing? Yeah, well, Joker sounds like he's coming from a hallway.
Let me unplug my headset. Plug back in. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, sometimes it does that when dirt gets in the fucking audio jack.
Yeah, you sound like you're speaking to me through tunnel.
I am not, and this is my good headset.
Oh, okay, I see what we gotta do. So no, Joker, we did not need to do these bounties. We have to do the Scarlet Keep strike.
Yes.
Where's my fucking map? Okay, so as I was saying, so Raven escaped the nuns. She blew up a hospital. I ain't a hospital. a Catholic church. I don't think it's Catholic church. I mean, Catholic churches usually have creepy dungeons underneath them, right?
Medieval ones, yes, that's where they kept their wine.
Yeah, they need someone like me, because if one of these nuns told me their plan, I would just, if I'm wearing glasses, I'd just take them off, fold them up, put it on the table, cross my hands, and then just say, so you're telling me you want to take this girl that's presumably told you that she's been kidnapped by some bad people twice now. One of which wanted to cut her heart out, the other one is just some weird nuclear family. And your plan is to drug her, again, because she's been drugged before in the past, lock her in a room, and then just tell her the only explanation you give is that sacrifices must be made. How do you exactly think this is going to end? And not to mention, you want to leave her in a room with a mirror so the demon can talk to her. I'm sorry, ma'am. Whoever your dealer is, you need to get off of that. Done to stop supplying you, because you are retarded.
Especially if the demon convinces Raven to let them take over Raven.
To let them in. No joke, that's literally
Then
what
you're
the
really
demon says.
Right, then they're fucked. They're more fucked.
I mean, it didn't kill any of them. And the nun did say, may God have mercy on my soul. May he have mercy on all of our souls. So yeah, there's my little rant on the last episode on the dumbest plan I could ever possibly think of to keep a demon, well, I guess half demon, locked in a room.
Potent energies are radiating
And at
from
least
the
you could
Scarlet
do is
Keep
keep her
and its
drugged for
grand
the entire
tower.
thing. Just put her in
Power
a
as I've
a
never
coma.
felt. Foul rituals are doubtlessly underway inside.
Or keep fucking
And
holy
if we're
water on
fortunate,
hand, because they
the
have,
hive magic
in the
we
past,
need
in
to
the
create
DCU
more
and the
honor.
comics, proved that holy water works against demons.
Well, it didn't really work on Raven. And she held a cross to the demon in the mirror, and it just kept telling her that all of her friends die around her.
Their strongholds
And then it mocked her because
Why build
she
a
did
tower?
nothing while some
It was
guy
thought
killed
to
her
be
mother.
ceremonial in nature. The Vanguard
Yeah,
monitored
like
its
the-
construction, but had more pressing.
It's
Did you just
weird,
step off his
like,
lift?
Guardian down.
Well, I did too.
yeah,
The
I
energy spilling
I
from the tower
undershot my
suggests
jump.
another
Okay,
purpose.
sir.
I did too.
I believe it amplifies hive magic. This
Like,
may
literally,
be where the
like, they
hive
said,
achieved
hope
their
they-
immunity
shut up
to
so
the
I can
pyramid's
actually hear
influences.
what I'm talking about and what Joker's talking about.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, DC kept the fact that holy water hinders demons, but crosses do not.
It could be the opposite. I mean, a cross is what killed Jesus, so maybe it's a demon instrument this entire time. Maybe that's what they're implying.
Technically, Jesus was nailed to the cross.
Whatever.
He mostly died of blood loss and trauma.
Okay, so back to the episode. So we get a flashback 2 years ago of our good pal Beast Boy dying of some rare disease. Lovely times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lovely.
this is Beast Boy's introduction, pretty much. So I can maybe have something to say about him this time. If you're wondering, well, what's the chemistry like between the two actors? Well, I think they're cheating because they're best friends in real life. Yeah, naturally, they're really good together.
Wait, is that?
Hey, don't you want two
We've
people
got
that
eyes on
work
Daughter of
well with
Crota.
each other?
It's Hashladoon. It must be. Only she could be
still,
responsible
it kinda
for
feels like
Keep's
cheating.
emanations. She was presumed
Especially
dead
compared
at the
to
Queen's fall.
Raven Not
If
Raven.
she's alive, if she's
Starfire
here,
and Robin's
the
relationship.
Hive's designs
Oh,
are
I'll get to
dark
that.
indeed.
Because, oh boy,
Whatever
I will get
rituals
to
are
that.
underway in the tower must be stopped.
Ooh, a
Let me
snowball.
guess. They
And
somehow
Hashladoon
they
must
they
be
still
eliminated.
let me guess. They made it somehow dumber in the show.
Oh, I will explain. But we'll get to together for that. We're on Doom Patrol, Joker. You're getting a little ahead of me. Okay, so Raven runs into Beast Boy, who's a tiger. That was the best the CGI budget could afford. I'm not joking, he's always been a tiger. And they kind of explain it that tiger's his favorite animal. So I guess that's a good excuse for why he never becomes anything else other than a tiger in this show.
Actually, in the comics, his favorite animals are monkeys and gorillas.
See what you did, DC? You pissed off a comic book nerd.
I'm not pissed off, it's just like...
that they just have a fucking tiger for Beast Boy all the time. Anyway,
Well,
so the two run into each other. You were saying?
I will just say, if later on in the show they make him turn into a gorilla, I'll be happy. If not, then I'll be pissed.
Maybe in season 2, because I already know that all he turns into in season 1 is a tiger. So anyway, the two run into each other. Beast Boy is a tiger, and Raven is scared shitless and very confused once a naked boy comes out of a tiger. And I will say this, it's a good thing that's clear that she is not on screen. Otherwise, the Beast Boy actor would probably be put on some child predator list. Because you know the actress is 13.
Yeah.
And that will become more apparent later on. So anyway. So Beast Boy convinces Raven pretty much immediately after she's just been betrayed by people she trusted to come out and hang around with him. Yeah, I don't know why, but I guess... Oh shit, this was not a good idea. Goodbye, cruel world. Yeah, I jumped off to something I shouldn't have. So anyway. So, the two go and hide out in some shack, where Raven just asks, where is Beast Boy taking her? And he just tells her someplace they can chill for a while. And then the two joke around about how much, well, Raven tells them that she is dangerous. And she doesn't know, well, she knows, yeah, he knows what she can do, because I guess he knows that she blew up the church. And he just replies, well, I have green hair. I'm not joking, that's what his response to that was.
Yeah, that's,
I like him.
That's the lovable, dumb Beast Boy that we come to know and love.
I like him. So they hear gunfires, and they find two hunters that have terribly shot Bambi in the shoulder. So Bambi is bleeding, Raven gets upset, Beast Boy turns into a tiger, gets one of the hunters to shoot his friend in the shoulder, and then they run away and Raven's powers save the dying deer. I thought she was the bringer of destruction, but I could be wrong about her powers. I know, could her powers heal people?
Yes, they can. It's like, Raven isn't really a bad character. Her father...
I never said she was a bad character.
No, like, it's just her father wants her to be, you know, that big, bad, dark, evil, and take over the world.
Yeah, this is pretty much the episode where Raven starts taking control of her powers.
It appears that way. But
what?
So anyway, the two then go... Aramis, shut up, I'm trying to tell my story.
Continue your pursuit, Guardian.
Well, the story of the show. I don't care about whatever mythical bullshit is happening in this game right now. So anyway.
But that's the whole reason why we're playing the DLC. This game's mythical bullshit.
Yeah, I already know this DLC doesn't have much story to it.
Well, luckily we're playing them in order.
What are you talking about? We did Witch Queen first.
Shut up. I meant for this playthrough.
And we never finished Forsaken or the other terrible DLCs.
As I said, for this playthrough we will. We don't talk about the last playthrough we did.
And I don't think you ever finished the base campaign that they got rid of.
I didn't even know they had a base campaign.
Yeah, the Red War. Anyways, Baseboy takes Raven to the Doom Patrol mansion. It's in the middle, it was just there. And Baseboy introduces Raven to his, I guess, nerd den.
The hatred as pure and potent as sunshine.
He literally calls, in the comics, the old man and his wife, mom and dad.
What you are.
Well, I don't think he's ever heard them call them by that.
She watched you cut through Crota, Oryx, Omnigor.
Yeah, like, but that was only like from the
eager
first
to return
10
that
issues,
pain.
and then the comic stopped it for some reason.
I'm sorry, Eris. Who are you talking about? Savathun? I don't think she really cares. And what, are we looking for someone here? I'm sorry, I haven't been really paying that good of attention.
Yeah, she's been talking about Titans.
Anyway, he calls it... Yeah, I don't even remember. It's just a basement arcade. With some vintage stuff. I know they're vintage because Raven takes one of his toys, starts stretching it out, and Beast Boy takes it away and tells her it's vintage. While handing her a grape soda that she wanted.
Interesting.
Daughter of Corda. Okay.
Eris, we've reached the center of the keep. Hashladoon's gone up the tower.
She has nowhere left to run. Resume the hunt. You must not hesitate nor relent.
Why would we hesitate? It's not like this person is important. And that asshole
Potent
left us
energies are gathering above you. A burning anticipation. Hashladoon yearns for your arrival.
She wasn't retreating.
Who?
She was luring. Guardian down.
That's what you get for leaving us behind, dumbass. Anyway. So the robot guy, I forget his name, he comes down and Beast Boy hides Raven in the closet. Anyways, this doesn't work and he finds her. And then takes her up to basically kick her out. I think his name was Larry. Was it Larry? And I'm sure Joker knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know, the robot.
She's certainly going through considerable effort to settle a grudge.
That's why I
But
think
vengeance
him
can
and
be
Cyborg
quite
get along.
soothing.
Because Cyborg is
We
literally
understand
part
this as well as she
man,
does.
part machine.
It is well beyond a
The
grudge.
robot guy is literally just a
You
human brain
wounded
instead
her
of a
and the
robot body.
hive in a way that cannot be healed.
Fascinating, Eris. Anyway. So basically this episode is the pure definition of filler. And it's my favorite episode of this entire season so far.
Well, yeah, like most shows have filler episodes. Some can be really good.
I know this one was really good, and apparently it was the Raven actress's favorite episode too. But hey, you could tell because she brought her all for this one. So anyway, so we meet the Doom Patrol. One of them is a robot. The other one looks like he is invisible. He's in bandages.
Yeah, that's the Invisible Man.
And he says he's not invisible. And he jokes around with Raven, saying, if only.
Well, he's technically a demon like Raven, but more of a ghost.
But hey, the two have a good moment where the cyborg dude, well, with the robot, tries to kick Raven out. And then the dude just jokes around, oh, what are you talking about? I just finished dinner. And then Raven says, and I'm hungry. And then he just says, and she's hungry. And then they all have a vote and keep Raven.
Ah, yeah, Beast Boys.
Oh, I mean, the Bandage Dude has a vote, and Beast Boy
Here she comes.
and Invisible and Bandage Dude, I think his name is Larry, vote to keep Raven, let Raven stay for dinner. Anyways, so the next one is Rita. All I can really say about her is that she's a blob. Yeah, grenade. No, no grenade. Yeah, I guess you know what Rita is a little bit more than me.
Move in the way.
Damn it.
Her backstory's a little weird.
Oh, they didn't really explain it too well. They even gave us a flashback with Raven touching her when her face was melting. So all I got is that she's a very damaged individual.
You can say that.
Eris, it's over. Hashladoon is dead.
This is a relief to hear. But Hashladoon's presence is no coincidence. The Hive must have grander ambitions for the Pyramid's influences.
She had a tablet on her, one that describes a cryptoglyph. I have no record of such an item.
That is precisely the information we came here for. Return to me. There is much to discuss.
But yeah, it is interesting that they're introducing the Doom Patrol.
I mean, the one complaint I have, well, one of the only complaints I really have about the show so far is that it seems they're more interested in setting up characters that aren't the Titans. And I can tell you, so far I like almost every character that isn't the Titans. They're the only ones that don't really get that much screen time. Well, they're constantly outshined by literally almost everyone else. I mean, especially the Robin and Starfire subplot, cause oh boy, you could cut them out of this episode and nothing will really change other than the ending. But yeah, I'll get to them in a moment. So anyway, at dinner, Raven is eating basically the feast of her life. And I mean, this food looked good. And the little Larry dude, had pancakes that were in the form of the robots. And I think a dancer or something. I don't know. He had them all organized or something to look like stuff. But yeah, so at there, the robot is asking Raven how her food tastes because, well, he can't eat it. He's a fucking robot now. And she describes it to him, and he just tells her, "Oh, this sucks. I love chicken."
The fight
When I could eat it.
continues.
Your brain's in a fucking robot, dude. You're lucky you're a
Don't
a
look
scientific wonder.
Anyway, then the
at me.
robot...
Watch where you step on the path.
Shut up, Harris. I'm trying to talk. And trying to figure out where we're supposed to go next. Cleanse the essence. It can be viewed... What? This one? Well, I guess we gotta do those bounties after all. So we
Yes, I
gotta complete
told
3
you.
of them. Okay.
Yes, and I almost have 2 done.
Well, I have to complete them technically. So let's see here. An Innis, an auto rifle.
Well, I have to complete them too for me to be able to progress as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
I literally almost have 3 done, so that's good. I'd like to find an event to go
You
kill
are
some
in danger
stuff.
here.
At least this gives us time to actually talk more without getting interrupted by literally everyone. Okay, so at the dinner, while the robot tells Raven about all the stuff that he'd like to do when he was a person. One of those things is that he loved to dance. And then Raven asked him, well, why does he dance anymore? He's like, you want to understand, kid, no one will want to dance with me anymore. And then Raven, doing the robot, says, I'll dance with you. And then that wins the robot dude over. He says she could stay. So yeah, this is pretty much my favorite episode just because it brings out the banter that I loved in the original show. Not so much for Starfire and Robin, because they are completely forgettable in this episode. But at least for Beast Boy and Raven and Doom Patrol, it is their best episode. I kinda wish the episode was them instead of the other two.
Well, they have to keep the Titans in the show in some way because it is called Titans, not the Doom Patrol. I guarantee the Doom Patrol will get their own fucking spin-off show from them.
Oh, they did. The problem is, I kind of wanted Raven and Beast Boy to be in it.
Any Guardians nearby?
But I
Rally to
already
the
know they're
landing
not.
zone and destroy whatever comes out of
But
the
are you gonna watch the Doom Patrol show?
Yeah, we'll see. Oh great, we're
I
fighting
thought
the
that.
fucking Fallen. I don't need to fight the Fallen, I need to fight the goddamn Hive.
Hey, just get you kills with your auto rifle. Be happy.
I just got squashed by the fucking spider. Anyway, at the party we need Rita, whatever. And her face starts melting off, so Raven touches her and then finds out what she is.
Oh, we have a new class.
Well, I guess we're done with this.
I hate the fact that they give us another quest to do.
It gives us something to waste our time on.
There are too many of them!
That's it. Well, we still need to do this main quest, but let's see what
We
this...
can't do it yet until we complete the bounties.
Yes, and we're working on those. Slowly. Well, I'm checking out the new thing that we just got. Okay.
Yeah, so we meet Rita.
I can't hold them anymore!
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, dude. So we meet Rita, and then we finally meet the chief that everyone was fearful of what he was gonna do when he finds Raven. So, what does he do? Well, I'll get to that in a moment. He basically just tells Beast Boy, we'll talk about it later. They got a new patient. Some woman that I don't think we ever got the name of, and she is... yeah, she's dying of some radiation or something. Anyway, so Raven... so she's dying, she's having a bad reaction to the guy's cure. Or whatever. Raven comes in and stabilizes her, while looking as evil as possible. Kinda funny. So anyway, after that we get a scene of Chief and Beast Boy talking. And the Chief is telling Beast Boy that he is a selfish boy for bringing her here and could expose them to the world and lead to the other three getting taken away and being experimented on. So what is the mission you're even doing?
I am, I just got one of my things done.
I don't know.
Now I gotta kill people with melee attacks. I'm just killing enemies, trying to get my things done. So we can move on to the next step.
Yeah, so basically the Chief gives Beast Boy a stern warning that he's trying to expose them and get everyone experimented on. Clearly, this dude is a hypocrite from what he does next. So basically, he tells Raven that he is very surprised by her and that he can help her. So hey, count it with me, Joker. 4 times for Raven is the damsel in distress. Kinda.
Oh.
This time she just agrees to get tied down. And then she changes her mind. So yeah, she's strapped down to a table. The guy asks Beast Boy to bring him his equipment. Beast Boy questions him, and then he tells Beast Boy, do not question me. Follow my orders or leave.
I can't hold them anymore!
So Beast Boy gives him his tools, and then he says that he thinks he can separate Raven from whatever it is she has. I'm guessing this would kill Raven, so I'm guessing that's why she refuses.
Alright, I got my next one done. I killed 25 people with melee. So let me see what's the next easiest bounty I can do.
Ah, there's a fucking hive. You have no idea how long I've been looking for you. So yeah, she asks Beast Boy. She starts pleading to Beast Boy to set her free, to unstrap her. And he's about to, but Chief tells him, nope, it's for her own good. Alright, so much for that whole experimenting thing there, Chief. So anyway, Beast Boy starts turning. And he gets a little green. And then the dude shoots a tranquilizer dart at Beast Boy and knocks him out.
Aw, dick.
No, Dick's... I'll talk about Dick later, Joker.
No!
The war set
Ain't
just
that
fell
the
out
guy
of the
that
sky.
did-
Whatever intel it contains belongs with us. Defend it, Guardian.
Holy me.
Anyway, so the doctor says, this is for your own good, child. And then Raven turns into her demonic form. She gets her black eyes, she starts looking like she's about to mess someone up. And then she just tells them, "You hurt my friend, so I'm gonna hurt you." And then she starts puking black goo up in the sky like Alexa Bliss did in that one segment on Raw. Except it looked a lot better than Alexa Bliss. Anyway, the Doctor, showing that he has the worst survival instinct in human history, just stands there watching as this goo starts going all over him. So yeah, and then Raven breaks his back.
That's how you get in the wheelchair. Aha! I have done it! I did 3!
Yeah, apparently he couldn't walk before, and he could start walking again, and then Raven broke his back because he tranquilized her friend. Her first real friend. Except Starfire, because I guess Starfire was her first real friend. So anyway, the demon powers then free Raven, and she starts making this portal appear or something.
Uh-huh.
Nah, I don't know what she was doing here, but the black goo was flying all over, and... hang on, I got text. Okay, it's nothing. Yeah, the black goo starts flying all over her, and there's a purple light starting to come. Anyway, this is when Dick shows up. I told you I'd get to him. And Starfire break into the house, and they start... I won't say fighting, but Robin, he goes down, and Raven, she's all scared, telling him to go, he's going to die there, and she doesn't want to kill him. And then Robin tells her that he was wrong for everything he said to her, and that he is here. He won't abandon her. I remember what I said before, that he was lied to her.
Yeah.
But this time he was holding her, so I'm guessing she sensed the truth. They hugged, they did not kiss, and then that was that. They leave, and then the Doom Patrol tell Beast Boy to go have a life. Yeah, they kicked him out. They hugged, they did not kiss. And then the robot dude told Beast Boy to get out of here. So yeah, that was pretty much the Doom Patrol. Really like this episode. Oh, if you're wondering, well, what did Starfire and Robin do? Well, basically, they had about 3 scenes in this entire episode, where the two are just questioning each other. Starfire questions why Robin left them in a house of nuns. I don't blame her. I played that nun game from Puppet Combo, so yeah, I don't blame her. And Dick, being a dick, tells her, it seemed like the safest place. And to be fair, it kinda was. And I got killed. Anyway, you remember those hunters I mentioned earlier? The ones that got shot?
Yeah.
So they enter that guy's house, and then Robin starts beating the shit out of him, accusing him of, well, let's say, doing some very naughty things to Raven. And then the dude's kids show up, like in that one episode of Batman. And then the dude tells them where they are. Well, about the Beast Boy house, the Chief's house. Tells them where they are so we could actually get that. And then Starfire just pays him some money as a sorry. He tells her, fuck you, and takes the money. So I say that's pretty much all that happens for them. That is pretty much all that happens, other than the ending. Oh yeah, and there's this one scene where after Dick is being a dick to that one dude.
I die, and die, and die, and they're still there when I get up again. They're endless.
Yeah, I did, whatever. There, Starfire says that he seems like a nice guy, but he's a real dick sometimes. She didn't actually use that word, but that's the word I'm using. I don't know where she gets the impression, because every time I see the two together, they are either arguing or fighting amongst each other. I can only say that this is some off-screen character development, which I can only say I hate off-screen character development. It just doesn't feel earned, and you're gonna see why later. So the next episode, we get the nuclear family back. Yeah, they got her dad back after Starfire roasted the poor dad. I don't know if you know the nuclear family, but that's their name. Son, daughter, mother, and father. Alright, do you know the nuclear family?
No.
Well, they were pretty much my favorite villains of the show. I don't know why, but they amused me. And I found it funny when they had Raven for like a scene, they just treated her like she was their own daughter for like half a second. Yeah, I think it's pretty much clear now that these guys work for Trigon, or worship Trigon. Yeah, I get the anime. But this episode starts off with Robin and the other people hiding out in a hotel that everyone pretty much hates. Except for Robin. You know, he's a dick.
Yes, and he likes weird things.
Yep. So anyway, we get some more Beast Boy and Raven scenes together, which I think they're nice. I wish we got a little bit more of those two together, because those two are pretty much the highlight of this. Yeah, this one. That and Robin and Raven. Anyone that has not come a long way is Starfire. She seems still useless. And she's the one that can basically vaporize everyone. Oh, and remember when I said that we had weird editing in the show?
Yes.
So basically, at the beginning of this, we get this one, well, we need to come together. We need to see what we can all do together scene. Well, they're in the hotel when Robin says this, and then we get a transition to where they're in a barn for some reason.
Where are you?
And then Robin's just having the exact same speech. This time they're actually showing off their powers. Okay, did I ever finish my stuff yet?
You have to collect them as you finish them.
Okay, so that one's done. Fusion rifle. Fucking hell. Okay, what's a fusion rifle? Is that this?
Oh, I completed another bounty.
I do
I
not
didn't
have a
really-
fusion rifle. I can say my character looks like an idiot, though. Yeah, so anyways, the characters all show their powers. Starfire puts a hole in a tractor. She missed. She hit a part of the barn instead. Beast Boy well, strips himself and starts turning into a tiger, because that's the best their CGI budget could afford. And then he transforms back into his human form, but naked, right in front of Raven. So yeah, he's definitely going to be on some watch list after this. And it's even funnier, because Raven's the one that points it out to him. God damn, where are the fucking hive when you need them?
I'm battling a hive because I entered one of their territories by accident.
I've been running all over this godforsaken moon, looking for these bastards.
All Guardians in this sector.
Yes, and
We're seeing
I
a fallen
stumbled into
Arsenal
a
catch bound for
fucking
your location.
cave of them.
Give them a
That's
warm
literally
welcome.
their hideout, apparently.
Yeah, so Robin tells Raven that he wants her to try and control her power, and that goes about as well as you could expect. And she did kill them, so I guess it's progress. But she does lose control, and it starts coming, and the black goo starts coming for them.
Oh my! Yeah, this is their base, Spectre, because they will not stop spawning. If this was a time for you to kill these bastards, it would be now.
Yeah, I am far away from you right now.
Please stop spawning, you at.
And we're done. Damn it. Give me nothing.
There.
I want a fusion rifle, you fucking game. Yeah, so anyway, after Raven tried to kill everyone, Beast Boy felt comforter or something. This one's not really fresh on my mind. I did watch it while I was trying to go to sleep. Yeah, so anyway, the nuclear family, they get reintroduced to their new papa. And the two go to a car dealer who, well, has Robin's car that he sold in favor of some other car. Okay. Okay, so they killed the car dealer after getting the information, because apparently Robin is so trusting of this one random car dealer that he gave him his location. Yeah, they don't really explain how the nuclear family finds them later. So anyway, after that we cut to night, and well, Robin says he's got to go somewhere. I honestly forget what he was going for. I think it was he's gone to the police station or something to find more intel or whatever. He's basically just leaving, and before he leaves, Raven asks him if he's going to show what he truly is. Well, what he's got. He just says, get some sleep, like he always does to her, and that he promises he'll be back. Raven smiles, and yeah, that's that. Yeah, they come a long way from when Robin was a dick. Huh? I mean, he's still a dick, but he's not as much of a dick. So anyway, whatever Robin was doing gets solved off screen. Or who knows, actually wait, I think I got that off. Yeah, I think I got that off. Okay, forget that. Robin didn't leave yet. But now Raven and Beast Boy are talking. The two are joking around and stuff. And then we get a little view of Starfire and Robin are also watching the two, and Starfire just says they look cute together. And then Starfire goes to a liquor store, buys some beer, buys some whiskey or whatever, because she wants to get Dick to open up to her. And then the two have sex.
That's
Yep. They're lovers now.
I can't hold them anymore!
That's a big jump from, point A to point fucking B.
Yeah,
No,
now
you
you can
sh-
see why
no,
I said
they-
that
they
I
skip-
don't believe in this relationship. And I still don't really I'm still asking myself, why do these four even need each other?
They jump from point A to all the way to point fucking D and E.
So anyway, after the midnight hour, some receptionist or whatever tries to get goes to Dick because she wants to receive the same treatment. And Dick turns her down. She could not get the dick. Anyway, she's killed off screen immediately by the nuclear family, and the mother and dad start, attacking them. Anyways, the new Titans team proves to be too much for the nuclear family, and the nuclear family are now the damsels in distress. They refuse to talk, and Robin just searches their car and finds out where their boss is, so he heads over there. The boss then he activates the kill switches for the nuclear family. And then their heads all blow up. Starfire comes in after hearing this and says, shit, Robin's gonna blame me for this. Oh yeah, Robin revealed himself that he's Dick. Then the little scene where Robin promises that he's coming back, that scene happened there. Anyway, Robin fights. Robin starts fighting the guards after they kill the evil boss man. I guess he was not the evil boss man after all. He's dead. The guards killed him. And then all of a sudden, Robin is defeated by the security team. Yep, he gets defeated by the jobbers. And then they remember that they need to do the JOB. So they do it for the debuting Jason Todd. And then that's how that episode ends. So yeah, all of our villains are dead, and we get a new character. The next episode is going to be about Jason Todd. Oh yeah, so I guess let's go over characters. Raven still remains my favorite character. Probably a little biased, being that she still is my favorite character from the anime. But hey, she's the most interesting out of the duo so far. Beast Boy, probably ranked second. It's either him or Robin. Starfire, yeah, she's dead last. And I'm questioning why she's even there. Alright, so, Joker. The dog wants out. And we got our... Well, how long have we been on? An hour? Yeah, we could probably go a little bit longer. Are you done yet?
Yes.
Because I honestly forgot what I even need to do.
You need, after you complete your things, collect them, then talk to the lady.
Oh,
So
energy
you-
weapons. Do I have any energy weapons? I'm guessing fire's energy. Okay,
That
hang
dip-
on, I'll be back. I'm going to let the dog out. Well, Joker, if you want to do a public event, one's about to start next to me.
But I'm done with all mine.
I'm not. So you gotta wait for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I am waiting for you.
Oh, come and assist me. Anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, characters. Raven, as I said, still my favorite of the show. Second favorite, either Beast Boy or Robin. Probably Robin, because he has a lot more screen time. I just think Beast Boy is much funnier.
I'm on my way.
Starfire, my least favorite. She feels kind of pointless. Alright, the Nuclear Family. I liked them for what they were. They were funny. The evil boss man, he was pathetic. And the only
Like
thing I
he
really
never
recall
got
about
there.
him is that he really loves making omelets.
Guardian down.
He likes making omelets.
Hey, that's all I get. I've seen the dude 3 times, and each and every time he's making an omelet. Now, if you're wondering, well, what has the character progression been? Well, as I said before, Starfire and Robin's relationship got developed off-screen. I can't really say I blame them, because that was the least interesting thing going on in the entire show.
I mean, at least it moves shit along.
And my only real complaint with the show so far
The
is
fallen
that...
come in search of ether.
Ah,
They'll
great.
find
Fallen.
only
Why can't they
anguish.
the Hive? So anyway, the plot. Honestly, these past 2 episodes just kind of felt like filler. And the only thing that really advanced was the nuclear family's gone. So I don't really know who's gonna take over as lead bad guy next. I guess Trigon. Who we haven't seen. And we
Yeah.
did get an answer, sorta, to Trigon. All we got is that he is kinda searching for Raven. And I'm even joking, that is what the bad guy said. All he said about it when Robin asked him, is her father looking for Raven? And all he said was, you could say something like that. Oh, look at the time, I'm about to die now. And then he died. They even counted down to his death. Yeah, so what do you think of the show so far as I am describing it?
seems like it's not really focused around all the Titans, except maybe only a select few.
I know, I say that more character development goes into one episode of these one-off characters. I'm not joking. And I know more about everyone around the Titans. Yeah, except for Beast Boy, Raven, and Robin. But even then, I still know more about them. And Raven, even to a point, is a mystery, because we're not supposed to know that she is the daughter of a demon. I know, I'll say this, I am very interested to see what they do with Jason Todd.
Yes, and
I can tell you just by his one scene here, he comes off like a dick.
well, Jason Todd technically is like more of the dickish Robin.
But he's more of a dick than Dick.
Yes, Dick is actually not meant to be that mean.
And I like what they're doing with Grayson. I find it interesting. I just wish they would develop that unwilling mentor role a little bit better. Half the time it just feels like he's just doing it just because he has to for the plot to advance. Remember when I said that when Starfire was calling Dick a dick for beating up that one dude?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so what she said to him was that he can't do everything on his own, or you can't fight through your pain on your own. And that is why he decides to become a sort of father figure to Raven. That's that one random scene that didn't really add anything. And I asked myself, well, why does he even really care about this one chick? And he was gonna abandon her. I still don't know why he isn't going to abandon her. And he hasn't really dealt with his trauma yet. I don't know, I'm just thinking overall they could have developed that relationship a little bit better. Instead of developing literally everyone around them. I know.
They want to cram as many people into the spotlight as they can, Spectre. They want to milk it because they're afraid their show won't last past a couple seasons.
I highly doubt we're even gonna get a season 5. I don't know if the Titans is a part of the DCU, but I do know Victor Zaslav wants an entire reset.
And James Gunn wants a complete reset of the movie, though.
I know, let's say this. Would I bring these people back for a Titans movie? Yeah, redoing this? I'd say yeah. I think they do a pretty good job at what they're given. I just don't think that the people behind the show know what exactly they're doing, and they're just making shit up. I think James Gunn would be a much better fit for the Titans. Maybe then we get Cyborg in it too. I know, what I'm thinking is pretty much take the exact same plot, and you could basically do it better. I don't know anything.
I mean, they should do a movie with it at some point.
I guess at the end of the day, I'm just thinking, I want to like these characters. I kind of like these characters. Out of all of them so far, I can definitively say that I like 2 of them. And the other 2, I'm more in the line of, well, they look like the character, they kind of act like the character, but let's see what they do with these characters. That's mainly on Beast Boy and Starfire. Robin, I like what they're doing with him. Raven, I like what they're doing with her. But on the other hand, I like what they're doing with the other characters that they're introducing a lot more than I like what they're doing with literally everyone else. Everyone else comes off as more likable. Hey, I'm not joking. If they just did a Doom Patrol movie with Robin and Raven, I would watch it. I'd probably watch that. And if you were to ask me, would I rather watch a Teen Titans movie with these characters and these show writers at the helm? I'd probably be a little hesitant on what they would actually do. But if you told me the same people were making a Doom Patrol movie with Raven and Beast Boy in it, I'd be like, sign me up, I want to see that, because I think that would be great. It'd basically be the Guardians of the Galaxy, because that is pretty much what the show reminded me of. A weird family. Bounty complete. Okay, let's see here. How many bounties do I got? That one's done. Sorrow's Harbor, where's that? Okay, so it's over here. So Joker fast travel to Sorrow's Harbor. Ah, my Jason shirt is finally here. Yeah, I ordered a Friday the 13th t-shirt. Alright, so I just... Oh, it's you. And Joker, would you say my criticism is warranted?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
And as I said, I want to like the show. It's just a little hard for me to like it when it just feels like every other character is getting more development than the main cast. And maybe that'll change. I got like 5 episodes left. And the finale is literally titled Dick Grayson, so hopefully. Yeah, we defeated the nightmares, Joker.
Proceed to the next altar.
And I just got killed. Did you?
Nope, I'm still alive. I'm at the next altar. I'm surprised I didn't die, sir.
Nightmare Wizard. Who cares? What do you think of Beast Boy in this show?
He sounds like Beast Boy at least, you know? And he comes off as Beast Boy, so that's why I like.
Raven tells him that he's dangerous, and his response is, well, I have green hair.
Yeah. That is the fucking Beast Boy comic. If I've ever heard it.
I guess it goes back to your question. Well, what exactly do you want better when I say I expect better? Because it's more of a, I think the show could be better. I don't know exactly how it could be better. And the plot's fine. The cast is fine. I don't know, just something feels off about the show.
It's mainly from the editing.
Oh, that too. The editing is fucking atrocious sometimes.
Alright, we gotta get to the final altar.
Okay, let's see here.
We're almost done. Yes.
Yep, I completed that. Well, we could do the next mission now.
Yes, I'm finishing up these altars. Look.
Yeah, they come.
Yep. This is the last one.
Well, I'm gonna watch a little bit more Titans today, but Raw's gonna be on, so I guess it's more of if I'm in the mood to watch it. And I'm curious to see what happens. Oh, and yes, Joker. I did look up some pictures. And yes, Raven does have the black-red eyes in the next season. Oh, and if you're wondering, nope, the streak has been broken. Raven does not become the damsel in distress in the, what was it, 5th episode? The last episode I watched. Yeah, they finally broke the streak. Kind of funny to me that of all the characters, Raven's the one that constantly needs saving from people.
She's the Daphne of the,
Yeah, I was gonna say that. She's giving Daphne a run for her money. I mean, Daphne didn't even get kidnapped that much in the Scooby-Doo show. Actually, yeah, I think she got kidnapped more than Daphne. I think Daphne only got kidnapped 3 times? And I count 4 times. Raven's been kidnapped it or captured in some way. Okay, how do we just...
got one of them. Well, we have to defeat the other wizard. Wizard dead. Now we have to defeat the final 2 nightmares.
I love these rocket launchers. They do so much fucking damage.
Heat grenade, asshole.
Oh, you said that was the final altar.
I thought it was the final altar.
Yeah, so Joker, I'm curious. What do you want from this show, as I'm describing it?
I just want Beast Boy to turn into more animals, please.
I guess you got your love romance between Beast Boy and Raven. I don't know if it's ever gonna turn into that, but I think they could pull it off.
It's all about waiting.
I think the romance between Raven and not Raven, Starfire and Robin was rushed.
Oh yeah, they have to.
Hey, you know what? Seeing how the dating scene is nowadays, I actually believe this love story. He's a dick, and that's pretty much it. Sounds like modern day dating to me.
Die, motherfucker, die. We got 2 out of 7 killed.
I'm just shooting shit.
3 of 7 dead. Oh, I stunned him with my shield for a second. Ah, we got 4 wizards.
Yeah, it's a bad that I don't know how to defeat them.
Kill the enemies around them, then grab the relic and kill the asshole.
So this.
And we'll say you pick up a relic.
Damn you, orcs.
Guardian down.
What? That orc killed me through the bubble? Asshole. I'm surprised no one's trying to push the wizards at the moment.
Kinda trying not to die.
Guardian down.
Ah, damn it. I almost killed the wizard. Well, it looks like we're gonna lose this one because we only have 7 seconds left.
Yeah, what we should have did is focus on a single area.
Well, we still completed it. So
Did?
we're not. Yeah, we're just not gonna get as much loot
Where's the loot?
like the map. Over here.
Alright, let's go to What's-Her-Face and do our mission. Also, another thing I realized while now thinking about the show, it seems like Raven's kind of taking a back seat. For, well, at least that one episode. That was mainly about Robin. And Starfire to an extent. Alright, give us our mission.
The pyramid trembles under the weight of our progress. With every victory, we draw closer to conquering it. The spoils of Hashladoon's death are twofold. We now know what the Hidden Swarm have been using to shield themselves from the nightmares, and where it lies. The cryptoglyph. If ever there was a more powerful set of runes the Hive used to conjure their magics, I have yet to learn of it. Of course, to acquire it, we must delve into horrific depths. Our cryptoglyph lies at the bottom of the Hellmouth.
Yeah, we were there like 10 times. Oh my god. Yeah, so right here. Alright, Jagger, let's go
Don't
do
die.
this real quick.
Yes. Hey, oh, let's go.
Oh no, you know it'd be cool that I'm surprised hasn't been done.
It's here. It's hunting me.
I'm surprised we never got a Teen Titans video game. Nope. I want to start the mission. And here we are, Jagger.
The catacombs. Somewhere within that hive-infested labyrinth lies our
Hey, this is
cryptoglyph.
where I cleared out all
If we
those
hope
hives
to go
up.
beyond the pyramid's warding,
Oh, looks
we
like you
must
got
retrieve
a
it,
little ahead
but
of
be
yourself
warned.
there.
those who enter the rotting depths of the catacombs often fail to return. In that tomb, light does not find a way.
Oh no, Joker seems to have managed just fine. I don't know, what do you think, Joker? You think she's over-exaggerating? And you've been here before.
Well, that was just to get like a chest for an event. And yeah, this place isn't that, well, dangerous. I've seen Chuck E. Cheese's that more dangerous than this.
Oh yeah, if you're wondering, well, how does the CGI tiger look? Yeah, it doesn't look that good.
It looks like a CGI tiger.
Yeah, it doesn't look that good.
I would have said go practical, but yeah, you don't want to find a tiger, tranquilize it, dye it green, and hope everything turns out the best.
Oh, they're still tame
That's our
tigers.
entrance. Over on the other side of the pit.
I just don't know how wise that'd be at putting A 13-year-old with a fucking tiger. That doesn't exactly sound like the best move to me.
Yeah, that's an OSHA violation if I ever fucking heard one.
I guess the CG tiger is just gonna have to do. I mean, according to her wiki page, she's 18 now, so maybe they could get away with it. Hey, I don't think the budget would allow them to.
Yeah, renting tigers, especially trained ones, are expensive.
Maybe they can afford a gorilla.
No, that's more dangerous. And you can't train a gorilla. Well, you can't really train a tiger either, but like, at least the tiger has a less, chance of, turning on you. Gorillas are unpredictable. It's a fucking gorilla, for Christ's sake. I don't think a gorilla's gonna like it if you have dyed its fur green either.
Guess you won't know unless you try.
Yeah, I don't want a pissed off 500 pound.
I will not be the volunteer for that.
Never are the catacombs
I'm not having a fucking 600 pound silverback gorilla beating my face in, sir, with my own foot after it's ripped it off my body. I would I like to keep my limbs on my body at all times.
The dark rituals of the Hive pose a threat we can't currently afford to face. If their goals
want to know what the
align with
actress
ours,
name that plays
it is of
Raven is.
utmost importance they be halted immediately.
It's Tegan Croft. Oh yeah, and she's from Australia. I know, bravo to her, because I did not even could tell that she's from Australia. And Australians are just really good at hiding their accents. A Hive Knight. No, he's not a knight anymore.
He's more night pieces. I don't think that'd be a good cereal. Night pieces.
Nah, Joker's not joined the Night Model Agency. Or the Maximum Male Models, which apparently they're on TV now. Yeah, I enjoyed it when they were not on TV.
I guess good for Mansois and
Marseille. Nice.
But I would have to say, like, the maximum male model is, I would say, the dumbest gimmick of the year. But I would also say, like, they are a worse
within these depths
equivalent
that
of
Crota
our
and his
strippers.
brood stripped me of all
I'd say
that
they're a
I
worse
cared
version
for.
of
My
Brizongo.
fire team. My friends.
I mean, yeah, at
Only
least
I
Brizongo
remained
and
beaten
the A strippers
broken.
had
The guilt of
character.
survival lingers.
Good character.
But you
They
must
have
not.
no good character at all.
Onward.
Ooh. There it is, Jagga.
The Temple of Darkness.
No, it's the pyramid.
Pyramid.
The Temple
What
of
light?
Darkness. The
It's
pyramid.
happening again.
Focus.
Oh,
The pyramid
look at
distracts.
this.
Nothing more. When you have the cryptoglyph in hand, I will teleport you out.
Thank you for finally standing in the door. Opening device with me. Right there.
Yeah,
That
it
won't
kind of
take
looks
us.
like the raid for Florida. I don't know why you did that.
To get my health back. But there, don't stand too close to the exploiboids. Okay. The bridge is starting to form. Let's
More
go.
phantoms, just like those haunting Eris. Faceless guardians watching us. They're nothing more than a distraction.
Maybe for you, Ghost, they're not a distraction for me. I barely
That's
even
the
noticed them.
cryptoglyph. Grab it.
About grabbing it, there are wizards.
What are you talking about? I don't see Jericho anywhere. I don't know, would Raven be a witch or a wizard?
She's a witch, technically.
I don't know, is a demon technically a witch?
Technically, that's what people thought witches were in the witch trials, and that's why they were burned to death and drowned.
I don't know, you know what? Maybe they should have did that to Raven. For the nun subplot. Just try burning her at the stake. Maybe then I could be like, not the best idea, but okay, it's a lot better of a reason than locking her in a room. And hope that things are gonna get magically better.
I killed a witch.
The only problem with that, though, is that we need a reason for how Robin and Starfire are gonna find her.
I mean, Robin could remember some old tricks that Batman taught him, like place a tiny tracking device inside the Raven's cloak.
Oh, she got rid of it. She doesn't wear it that much anymore.
Oh,
she could just do what the nuclear family had, a bomb in their head. Just put a tracker right into her head. She'd never be able to find it then. I don't think it'd do your friendship any good either, but hey, we're not trying to preserve friendships here, we're trying to stop the end of the world. And hope that she doesn't kill you afterwards.
Yeah. The second witch. Die! Are you kidding me? There's a third witch!
Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just getting rid of weapons.
Alright. The other witch is dead.
Fascinating.
Eris, we have the cryptoglyph. Teleport us out. Eris, are you there?
Alright,
Where's the
who's come to say hi now?
There's some enemies, but they're...
Run, Joker!
Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm doing, but they're right behind you. Actually, I'm right in front of you. Don't worry, I'll take the lead. Don't mind me. Oh, seriously, enemies, please don't mind me. Oh, yeah. Run away, run away, run away. Protection shield, that worked. That fucking worked. Oh, I forgot to jump. Oops.
Oh, don't worry, you can get out from under there.
I know, it's just I forgot to jump the first time. That would have been better for me if I would have jumped the first time. I'm just gonna run. Yep. Just run. Take cover and run, take cover and run, take cover and run, take cover and run. Run. Run, boy, run. Run, boy, run. Oh, don't die, just don't die, just don't die. Just don't.
There go.
Oh, don't jinx it, don't jinx it, don't jinx it. Oh, for the love of God, don't jinx us.
I'm dead.
Again, don't jinx me. Fuck me. I hate this. Why is there an elite enemy in front of me? I hate this. Yep. Just run. I'm running. I'm fucking running.
Okay.
I'm running. Woo. I'm running. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm running.
Guardian.
We're here. Cryptoglyph and all.
Well, thank God you did
I'm
not
sorry.
see my ass.
The immense darkness of the pyramid
Oh, I'm
kept me from you.
surprised I live.
But we must not waste time. With the cryptoglyph in hand, we stand a chance against the pyramid. Bring it here and let us make use of it.
Yeah, I did not escape.
Okay, we have to return to Eris with the thingy. Yes, I made it out. I don't know how.
I guess you have a shield and I don't.
That shield came in clutch fucking twice. Restored my health and also gave me some bonus health resistance to fucking stuff.
Alright, what do you got for us?
Yeah, so we want to talk to you, madam.
I don't care. You reek of the Hellmouth. That armor
shit.
will prove useful in the battles to come. But the pyramid demands greater power to enter it. 3 further pieces of armor. 3 more nightmares. These diseases torture the moon with their very presence. Send them back to the past where they belong, and in return they shall provide us with power.
I think she's making stuff up at this point. Okay, Chaka, I think that's a good place to stop.
Go well, Guardian.
Yes, we have a new piece of something unlocked, so that's nice. What's this giant portal?
I don't have any idea what you mean. What giant portal?
Oh, Spectre, have you not interacted with this
I'm glad
table
to
yet?
see you safe.
What table?
This table.
No, I have. But was that really the step?
Yeah.
So I guess our next one is to enter this portal to our
Has
certain
another
doom.
year passed already?
Yeah, and this portal was not here until I touched that table and interacted with it. So, yeah, I guess we're going into the portal next.
I tire of trying to convince others of my sanity.
Okay, so I gotta visit that core next.
Are you evil? Just tell us you're evil.
Well, wherever she is, we'll have to find her later.
Yes, because
I'm
we have a
relieved to
mystery
see
of the giant green portal.
Yep. We'll